Welcome back, guys. It's MKG. I'm coming at you guys with another episode. It's gonna be a different type of episode. I'm really gonna be discussing the Eden fire and the Palestine fire. There's a lot of controversy on it, whether if people are going out of like honestly. Look at, I'm gonna be real. I think I was driving home. Where was it from? I I think it was. Let me see. It was in the San Gabriel Valley. I don't know if it was Azusa or what, but I seen someone getting arrested. They were lighting something on fire, and I seen that a fire truck had came by, and I was tripping out. I was like, "What the hell?" And if you guys look at my last videos, I was talking about um we as people, if jobs were given to us, um like me as a person, I'd go out of my way to go and water these big old lands that they got, that supposedly that there's no land, but when you go up in the mountains, it's like everyone's trapped in a bowl. But I mean, not necessarily trapped in a bowl, but um when you're up in the top of the hills, you see all the warehouses, and all the houses are all stuck clamped up together. They say we have no room. Anyways, I mean, but we're surrounded by basically mountains, and for them to not have no water in the reservoirs, that's really concerning. Cause then you got, like, Trump has already called out the governor, Gavin Newsom, basically, and that I don't know who votes for him. Is it? I don't know if that's a trip. I think the governor's been in the office longer than the Donald Trump has. So, and for him to not be able to contain none of this is pretty concerning on my end. Um, but basically, I mean, I mean, the mayor and the mayor is the Karen Bass lady. I don't know if her brother lost the home in the Palestine fire. That's what they're saying. They could be trying to cover it up, but no, like I've been seeing on the Instagram, um, where people are getting arrested for arson, and in the San Gabriel Valley, which is that's not cool. That's kind of weird. That's it's like basically shitting where you sleep. Basically, you know what I mean? And it kind of makes you think, like, are people really getting paid out to set these fires up, or not? But look, this is the map of basically where the fires are, which is, I know weathercast man, but I'm pretty sure all the it's getting contained, but all the debris, it's getting blown out to the Pacific Ocean. But basically, if you guys live anywhere like by Santa Monica, um, let me see, Delray, yeah, like Delray, I know Culver City, the Palisades, really, that's really, like, yeah, like Malibu, like this is really like a um. And then there's another fire, Laguna Fire, updated 17 hours ago. So there's many fires, but that's hitting up Ventura. That's by, oh shit. And then you got another one by Six Flags Magic Mountain, the Huegs Fire, updated 17 hours ago. and that one's by a lake. So I don't know, man. And the only reason why I didn't make a video about this um in the beginning, like when the first two fires had erupted, was because I thought they were gonna get contained. President Trump, I thought he was gonna have everything on standby, but not like the Palestine fire. That's a big fire right there. A lot of people are losing their homes. And I didn't even know that these other fires existed right here. So, but this is, I'm not too sure. Yeah, this is Oxnard, but there's probably a little spot in Oxnard. But the fact you got a lake right here, but then you got a fire by the lake. That's why I say like, and then you got Eden Canyon fire right here, updated 46 minutes ago. Altadena, all that. Like people, I know people that lost their jobs and stuff. Like real life. A lot of people lost their houses. A lot of people live out over here. I'm not gonna zoom in too much, but we'll zoom in to see because all of this is blocked off. I think all of this is you cannot enter it, or they'll probably shoot. Even the Palestinians, which is respect. I ain't- no no. I hope no one goes out there to loot. This is not a video for them. This is a video. Um, this is a positive video. We're not going. Anyone that tries to loot, I don't condone none of that. That's out of pocket. But anyways, like it. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Temporarily closed. Everything's temporarily closed. The trails, Eden Canyon. I remember going to Eden Canyon on the trail and the waterfall. Man, when I saw my old iPhone, I gotta get my old iPhone up and running up right now. I upgraded. I know you guys are probably gonna hate, but I honestly think Android is better than iPhone. Well, they both got their goods and bads. But I'm gonna be real. The iPhone glass it's cheap. Like I done draw my Android like 1,000 times, man, and that shit never breaks. Anyways. I pray for these people because I don't know if that video was real. Like you can't really tell what's real and what ain't. But there was a video of Biden saying that he was only going to give a one-time payout of $700 to the Altadena people, residents, if you were impacted by the fire. So, all you guys out here, I hope you guys have a plan B. And it sucks because this is really it's a nice area out here. I remember I used to do Uber Eats out here. Like I nah, I think it was a little down here. Let me see. Nah, I think unless this is just all neighborhoods. If this is the neighborhood area, Fair Oaks Burger. Let me see. Yeah, but no, all this is closed. So, oh yeah, the Super King markets are here. Yeah, nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's real life. Yeah, nah, I done Uber Eats out over here. So, it's really because I ain't no rich motherfucker like, and excuse my language, but I remember, man, and I have the videos on my. If I get them on my iCloud, I'll upload them. But I used to hike up these mountains. I remember people, um, like I'll go with my friends. I see everyone with their families. Um, I seen someone with a like a lady in the her husband. They had a corgi. Corgis, they don't. Man, those dogs, you can't take those motherfuckers on a hike. Them motherfuckers are show dogs. They're lazy. But nah, I'm playing. But they're the one of the best dogs. You know what I'm saying? And uh like there's a lot of good memories. People go out there like to really enjoy like nature out there. Like people would go on field trips out there. I think there were some schools that like the schools are permanently burnt down. So, and the only reason why I say is because I mean for the Eden fire is kind of like, I don't know if the Palisades fire, I feel like this is more of like people that kind of have money more or less. Not to be messed up, but if you live by the beach, the closer you live to the beach, the more expensive your house is gonna be. A lot of people choose to live, and these are the things you really got to watch out for. Will it be contained? I thought it would have been contained um way sooner, but supposedly they're saying that the winds, they're just gonna keep spreading it, and that's why I try to spread positivity, because a lot of negativity on like YouTube or whatever, it gives people with negative mindsets, like, you know what I mean, uh a bad idea. Like, you see a bad idea, you're like, oh, they want to follow along, tag along and do the same thing, which is not good, no bueno. You know what I mean? We got so many fires, and then we got fires basically everywhere all around us, man. The Gibel, this is in, where's this at? This is Temecula area, kind of Paris. This ain't too far. It ain't as big, but you know, there ain't really any big fires out here though. In San Bernardino, but the yeah. Do I think these were set up? Yes and no. Um, and it could have been a trap just to get people locked up. I mean, there's so many things, because it's like if the governor, he's not doing his job, everything's falling on him. I think of what I think the last 4 years, he people are getting away with stealing from like shoplifting. So the governor, um or Gavin Newsom or whatever, he lost a lot of money within that time. And you know what I mean? It's just really not safe for the air quality for the people. Um, Even though Los Angeles, like, it's like Los Angeles, you think you want to go out and explore, man? You ain't really got nothing. There ain't nothing out here to explore. You just got fires now. It's like, like, um like, I don't know, it's just crazy. What is this, Burbank right here? Or yes, you got the San Fernando. Yeah, you got Burbank. So all this, like, say if there was a fire and it were to spread all the way out here, all the way to the San Fernando, man, I mean, it's just, you you gotta be able to contain certain certain you got to be able to contain it. Look at the Stone Canyon Reservoir. It looks small as hell compared to that fucking fire. God damn. And the fact that he's dealing with three and the reservoirs weren't even filled, man, it just makes you really question. Like, there's another reservoir right here. I don't know if that's gonna be considered Northern California. Um, yeah, as a person, as someone that cares about the LA community, yeah, I would do something about it if I had the 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 opportunity or the because you can't really do nothing if you're not in the position to be, you know what I'm saying? Um but I feel like this could have been prevented a way lot sooner. Also, are they gonna try to don't tell me that they're gonna try to buy up the lands. That's the one thing uh, that's like some evil type of thing if you ask me. Like if you want to burn up everyone's land that um people that grown up in this area, but then you want to give them $700, and then the insurance, they all left California, so they're left with just selling the house for pennies. Like I could probably even go and that, but I'm not a disrespectful person, and I'm not. That's like basically feeding off someone, and the rich easily got money to rebuild Altadena. They have money to not only get the materials, but to pay the workers. There's certain investment companies that in LA that will. That's why it's like the Hawaiian fires. They never got those handled, but I mean LA. I mean it kind of hits home because now you got a bunch of fires all at once, and everyone is stuck in basically like we're all stuck in between everything, like, you know what I mean? But no, I just wanted to let you guys know. And then even though I think Gavin Newsom, he got he got confronted by a lady that that there was water hydro or that he was like, I think he was basically he was saying that he was talking to Donald Trump at the moment, like he was talking to Donald Trump. The lady was asking him, like, she wanted to ask him like what is he gonna do, and then he switched up 5 seconds later saying, I'm trying to get a hold of him. So is it, are you talking to him or are you trying to get a hold of him? And if you can't get a hold of him, then you know what I mean? Um and then there was another video of him dancing, saying that people are gonna buy up all the land. That it'll be him dancing. I don't know, that little dance was kind of weird. It made him look like he was like partying a little too hard. But you cannot just buy up people's land when people work their whole lives and their generations upon generations go to beautiful land, and it just gets destroyed just for them only to be given $700 just so it could be bought, and then people forget about it. No, this is gonna be a different type of situation. Um, you guys really gotta watch out who you guys vote for, and even you guys probably don't even vote for him. Who knows? Maybe he's just. I mean, he's gotten so many pats on the back for doing, like I said, like for the shoplifting. People were shoplifting so much, making so much money because you could steal anything you want as long as if it wasn't $1,000 anywhere in Los Angeles at that time of when Joe Biden was in office. So people were doing all that. They were getting all their money. You know what I mean? And that's not fair to the whole that's not fair to the whole country. That's not fair to the whole country, man. The whole country pays taxes on everything. Yet California, we get taxed the highest, we get paid the highest, but it's getting ran like if it's like I feel like like I don't know. I feel like I'm listening to my first grade teacher when I listen to Gavin Newsom sometimes, man. You feel me? Like I can't even if I really wanted to, like I got the money, it's like I can't even go enjoy myself, go up to Santa Monica or, Santa Rosa or something nice out there up in the hills, man. Or Bakersfield or anything crazy. San Jose, San Francisco, why you know what I'm saying? Like I mean I could fly out there, but I mean why when I got a car, you know what I'm saying? I mean there's different routes, but in this right now right now there ain't even no point of me going out of my way to enjoy myself when there's not even peace within our county. But then there's a lot more to it. I'm in a 20-minute video explaining to you guys what um what can be prevented, and people don't go out of their way because people work 8 to 12 hours a day and then they're tired as hell. Then they, you know what I'm saying? People are exhausted, but for me it's more like I look out after everything. You know what I'm saying? And for me that's why I felt like I kind of had to make this video because it's like um what was it really a hoax? Yeah, I feel like in a sense because how are you gonna buy how are you gonna just wipe all the land? You're wiping out the land basically, and gonna have someone buy it out. Probably give them a good amount of money so they could probably leave the country to some, and people don't want to leave their hometown. I don't be real. I don't be real. Some people don't want to leave their hometown, man. So um that's all it is, man. Um, don't stress over too much. I'd say if you're in the area, if you're one of these people that are trying to start these fires, you might need your ass whooped. And not saying that in no negative way, but you can't just be doing that. And there's kids in these houses and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be selfish and think just be all about yourself. Think about other people and other people's belongings and what they've worked hard for. But I get it. There's a crisis in California. So, but you know what? I think if you guys want me to make a part 2 on this video, like, subscribe, or comment down below. Um, or let me know what you guys think as well because man, California, it hasn't for the past man, it has. I don't think California's ever been doing good. I mean, other states be mocking California, so that's one thing. Like, you guys gotta like be aware of like, are you guys really saving money living out here, or if you want to move, you know. But for me, I don't choose to move because this is where I live. That's why I say, why am I gonna move when I could take care of my own land if that comes to the point. Wildfires happen, but not in this particular as big as this. You know what I mean? This we're talking about acres, like, and it's not fair, man. Um, but shout out to every fighter. We need a lot of firefighters. We need a lot of people on, like police officers, people, paramedics. I salute all those people, man, because they're going out of their way. They gotta go into these predicaments. Like the firefighters, they gotta go and rescue and make sure everybody is okay. Think about that. Imagine you putting your life on the line just to save somebody else. That's a true hero right there. And you got stupid people um that are trying to light fires for no reason. Like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Don't put these firefighters' lives on the line because they, you know what I'm saying? Like, fire ain't no joke. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish nobody to be burned alive. Like, that's like the worst case scenario. And, you know, that's just all I want to briefly cover, But this is reporting from Los Angeles. I'm out. Peace.